Hey, my loves. So today's video, we're going to talk about new collaborations. A spirit animal has come into my life, a new one, a tiny but mighty little one. You know, those little ones that bring such big messages. This time it's about the ant. See, now, how do you know if an animal's talking to you? Well, they're going to continue to show up. And, in whatever, could be just keep seeing, maybe not in real life, but maybe keep seeing koalas and bumper stickers, and I don't know. Like, okay, for me, it's like 3 times. I go with the third time. It's like, okay, you're definitely trying to get my attention. The third time, some sort of uncanny, weird thing with an animal. I'm talking a lot about the flies that have been coming into my office space, and now we've got ants. And ants are about cooperative adventures, cooperation in general. You usually don't see one ant, it's groups of ants. I've been watching them in my grounding space work together. Different ant varieties, different species of ants, small, medium sized, big ant, black ant, all working together. Okay, and I've been watching them, the scouts and the ones who guard the home and all that. And I know in my oracle deck, which I'm going to start shuffling now, that is card number 1. And that's about new beginnings. And maybe we've always just been so used to working on our own. And we really need to ask for help. Maybe we're meant to do something together with somebody else, It's the ant. It also brings in, like, having an accountability partner is what it feels like. Somebody that you can trust, somebody that holds you accountable, adjusts your crown a little bit, somebody you can count on when your mind goes kind of all over the place. The ant showed up by my window in my bedroom last night before I went to sleep. Different kind of ant than what I'm seeing on my back porch. And I don't have sweets, food, candy, anything in my room. So it was interesting how it was by my headboard, by my head. And so I'm getting this big message of, like, clearing out the clutter of the thoughts, or sometimes right now in Gemini season, maybe our thoughts are a little unruly, going all over which way place. Okay, so remember that to get focused again, sometimes that happens, right? I've been that way a little bit today. Well, it's kind of unnerving to fall asleep when you know that there are ants there, even if you kill them. Like, even if you get rid of them or whatever, right? So close to your head. So I didn't have a good night's sleep. But anyways, it's a positive sign to see the ant. Big or small, animals teach me. Animals teach me. So the fact that I was seeing them in this particular place, situation that I'm in, when it used to be only wasps that I was seeing when I first moved in here, and now it's, as the more I expand my love energy and frequency, and the more I work on the spirit of the land and the home that's here and the relationship dynamics within the home, I see different critters and creatures and spirit animals showing up. So there's no more wasps, and it was wasps, as above, so below, as within, so without, so the universe, literally. And now there's bees. And now there's blossoms. And now there's the ants, which also is a positive sign that things can work out for the best. We're willing to put some work into it. Communicate. This is also you're drawing in new soul mates, new soul tribes, communities, new opportunities. There's a channel thought that keeps coming through too, that, like, if you're feeling like you're at a crossroads where you're having to make a big major life decision, you're not alone at the crossroads. And many of us, there's a person that comes in at the crossroads to help us, to hold space, to maybe even give sound advice. And you're meant to work together with this person and not separately. And maybe that's why if you take a different perspective about it, it feels big bird energy, like eagle or hawk. Like, take a different perspective about it. You're meant to work together, to work with each other through the crossroads. I just saw that. The ants right there, okay? Tend to the small things. Do what you can do. Every little bit, all the daily patterns and habits, routines, those really matter in the bigger scheme of things. You know, they really make a difference. Establishing new routines, reaching out. There are helping hands coming in. Sometimes we have to be willing to ask for help too. And so I'm definitely asking for help on this channel. I've been noticing a trend where there's the views, but nobody's liking the videos. It's just like me liking the video or one other person. And I'm just like, can you like the video, please? Thank you. It really, if you don't like it, and then it doesn't get shown on the main feed. And I'm really just wanting to get these messages out to a wider audience. So I'm asking for the help of my tribe, my cheer team, my soul tribe. Just like the video, please. Thank you. It's just this a simple way that you can help. Appreciate it. It makes a difference. And I know y'all aren't out there trying to hinder my growth. I know sometimes we just forget. So I try to remind you in the videos. Sure would be nice to know if the readings resonate too. I like the communication. I'm here to build a little community of support. We're in this together. That's ant. Okay? That's ant medicine. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle up this way a couple times, and then we're going to cut the deck and see. Ooh, spider. Make your dreams real. Taking charge of that thread. Number 56 is an 11. Just a couple more times here. Then we'll get the cards around the ant about this new collaboration. Work with spirit. Can you trust that you're not working alone too? Is also what I'm getting. Like with that spider coming out here, we may be trying to control things too much as far as like timing of things or whatever. Like this is a surrender. It feels like a surrender here and an openness to new ideas and new collaborations, new perspectives. Okay, that's what it feels like. Last time. Okay. Ant's message. Oh, horse. Freedom is yours. Number 33. Work with your spirit team. I'm a master creator, and I'm also working with spirit. Freedom is yours. Free your mind. That mental chaos we could be feeling right now as we've been into Gemini season with Uranus and Gemini. That's expect the unexpected. A white wild horse. The white raven behind it. 3366. Yo, a big, huge miracle and blessing. That's how that feels. Trust in the magic of life again. Can you trust in the magic? Can you trust? It's what that ant was telling me too. Let's take some time out to rebuild our connection with our spirit team again. Yeah. I've been honest, transparently here. Like, I'm always honest, but transparent, I've been a little bit miffed with my team. It's like, I'm not hearing. I'm like, what's going on? I'm really trying to be patient with this situation. I thought I worked through this. What's going on? I'm ready for the horse energy. Come on. Oh. Trust the magic. Trust spirit's got your back. There it is. I didn't have to look far. You're at the end of something. A big lesson. A big part of your life is done, or the renewal is here. The end of something, okay? Where it fell in the deck, and you're breaching into a new life. Whale. Creative inspiration. I already told you 56 was spider. Now, 65, whale. Trust the great mystery. Trust in magic. Trust here. Life's about to pick up and pick up quickly when we're talking about wild horse. And divine, it just feels like divine inspired ideas. Divine forces at work here. Number 2, the antelope spirit is around that ant spirit. You could feel some more sort of 1 and then 2. 1 and 2 and 20. This and that are true with the dolphin. Choices and decisions that are going to need to be made. Everybody's headed in the right direction now. How they're all going in the same direction. Some offers coming in fast. Someone finally decided something here. The dolphin is also about a divine love situation. Just saying. We're all future focused. Puzzle pieces are coming together that fit just perfectly. All right. I got to read dolphin to you. All right. Number 20. That's a number of duality. It's also like a cusp number. That's my birthday number. The cusp of magic between Gemini and Cancer. That's June 20th. Yeah. 20 is my number. 20 is the number of my family, too. Quite interesting. 20 and 21. I say 20 is the number of my family. 20 is also a judgment card, right? Let's see. Because 20 is like, there's so many people in my blood family that have the birthday number 20 date. It's weird, but it's true. So, dolphin, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality, as the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature. So is dolphin spirit both this and that. 2 truths coexist, the story you tell and another one as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. And there are decisions here. There's a decision here to start over again. Maybe after feeling at a loss or confused or moving away from a situation. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join dolphin in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Life feels like it's speeding up and also slowing down for me. Today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move towards the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this in-between time. Today is not a day to choose one over the other either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Okay. That's the judgment card. This and that are true about a particular collaboration, situation, family dynamic. Light and dark. Duality. Passive, active. Feminine, masculine. Yeah. All right. So let's clarify this. Let's get into the meat. I need the meat and... Okay, time to collaborate. What is this about? This new beginning where all the puzzle pieces are coming together. New seeds, new puzzle pieces. This is number 1. Life's about to speed up. What is this collaboration about? Give me the meat and the potatoes, please, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you see what popped out? The 10 of Cups. Your dream come true. Yes? No? Okay. Your dream come true. Fairy tale ending. 10 of Cups. Happy family. Happy life. Success at work. Contentment and fulfillment. The end of one story and the beginning of a brand new one. Cups are your hopes and your dreams and love. You're feeling really loved here in this new connection. Number 10. This is your number 10. Divine supports this. A dream coming in hot and heavy. Okay. That's the antelope spirit. It's like you had to tune in your frequency or something here too. The way that dolphins communicate through vibrations, right? Or sound echolation, don't they? Sound frequencies, the way they speak. These antelope antlers look like tuning forks. Time to collaborate. Tell me about the new collaborations. Spirit. 2 of Cups. A very special connection. A new relationship. New family. New kindred spirit. There's compromise within a connection. Mutual understanding. Mutual affection. Mutuality. A higher level of love when the lotus is risen. The lotus is symbolic. It's here 3 times, the lotus. There are 3 puzzle pieces here. 33. 3 people coming together, possibly, as well. 2 of Cups. Temperance. So the timing, patience has been required here, okay? That means there was a break or there was time in between. We've been alchemizing some emotions here. She's the alchemist in the deck, okay? Gold cup, silver cup, alchemical symbols on the toes, on the hat, on the chest, the infinity symbol. You are limitless. Okay. Tell me more. Somebody's really been focused on their own self-care here. And with this higher vibration, yeah, because 2 of Cups is I'm attracting a relationship that feels really good because I've done a lot of work on myself here. That's that. Sagittarius energy is here with that Temperance card. Tell me about. It's been a long time coming. This collaboration or this partnership. I don't know what a long time is. There was a break there. A break for healing. Or letting a situation breathe and a focus on one's own care and needs. And healing. Anything else about collaboration? Oh, no, I feel like you want to keep it vague and a secret. I don't know why that is. All these 2s are out here too are about High Priestess energy, to trust your intuition when you're making decisions. 6 of Pentacles just popped out. That somebody wants to give to you. Tell me about this new collaboration. Communication comes in. Somebody wants to, there's a breakthrough in communication. The Ace of Swords. Somebody has a new idea and wants to talk. Communicate the truth to you. Okay? Fair and just circumstances or messages coming. An offer coming that you've been patiently waiting for. 2020. Number 20 is highly significant in this reading. Tell me more about the communication that's coming through for this collaboration. Or from family. Because 2 cups, 10 of cups. Okay? Family, community. That's what it feels like. Friendship dynamic. Yeah, somebody's been sad or been processing a lot of disappointments in their life, okay, but is also seeing the silver lining, like the dolphin said, taking a different perspective about a situation, releasing, a lot of change here, 5-5. Solutions and resolutions coming, the end of a difficult situation. There it is. There it is. Somebody might have had some trouble. The world was reversed, was repeating some cycles or patterns or having some trouble letting go of something from the past, okay? But the world, regardless, is here saying there's an ending and a beginning. That keeps being confirmed throughout this reading. And this is a card about blessings coming now, too. And to hold your head up and hold your head high, okay? Turn around. There's 2 cups right behind you. The 2 cups are right here, baby, okay? Okay. They're coming in. All right, see him in the tree? Remember the ant was talking about like not being in control all the time. This could be your like accountability partner too. Somebody that keeps you on track, focused, motivated. That ant. Okay. Anything else about this opportunity, offer coming in, communication? Maybe they want to say they're sorry as well. This is a forgiveness card. High priestess. Exactly. Expected it to come out with all these 2s up here. This is about timing and about some things that were hidden. And now we're going to talk about them now with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this would be, I've been using a lot of discernment in my life as well. Heavily tested. And been really trying to balance to make a healthy decision where I trust my intuition here going forward. Okay, there is a need for you to reconnect with your spirit team who is with you. We all have a spirit team. See how she's meditating. See how she's getting some time out to herself. Just in a sacred space, in nature. Mm-hmm. Has it been all work and no play? Because I feel like a lot of love and a lot of goodness is trying to come into your life here too, after a sad time. Or after a time where you felt like, because that ant spirit is like, you got to ask for help. Maybe you felt so alone. And I'm getting also, well, yeah, maybe you like to work by yourself, but you really need a teamwork help because you're managing a lot. Or you like your alone time, but you really miss the companionship of a partner, of family is here too. Okay. And yeah, you've just been afraid to open up maybe for fear of getting hurt, or it's been hard to let go of some things from the past. This is the retreat energy, the 4 of Pentacles. This is where we had to learn how to, value ourselves, fall in love with ourselves, build our own confidence and worth again. Okay. See our own value, see the silver lining. It's this and that. Yeah, I may have a limited bank account, but I have a lot to be grateful for in my life. Food, shelter, you know what I mean? Like that really shifts your universe as well. More gratitude and prayer and devotion and care into feeling good. Feeling good. You gotta feel good to manifest this kind of fairy tale dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Where the lotus is risen above these limitations of this matrix reality. 8 frequency, ad infinitum, right? Limitlessness. You have a higher knowing here. Okay, so this is a collaboration that's coming into, whether it be a partnership or community or a friendship dynamic, that is a higher calling. Okay, when we have the lotus, and it's a spiritual connection where you learn a lot from each other. You are meant. I didn't get the 2 swords, but I got the other 2s. I mean, there are so many 2s here. Am I talking to you twins out there who are meant to work on something together, or now's the time to move forward with that? Divine love is here. High priest, priestess energy is here. So much of that 222 energy. Let's get a song for the ants. From the ants. That's where I'm going to leave it. I just want to get some song or situation. Whatever you want to show me, Spirit. Somebody had to set some firm boundaries in their life. Somebody had hurt feelings. The 9 to 5, 95, could have been born in the year of 95. It's interesting how 5 of Swords is there and 5 of Swords is here. I just didn't show it to you. It was on the bottom of the deck. It was in reverse. Okay, so those hurt feelings we've processed through. Okay, and we're not playing mind games anymore. We're changing. We're speaking directly. We're communicating. We're attracting. We're standing up for ourselves, and we're building something strong for the future. Shoot. Anyways, let's keep going. 555, and it all comes back to me. All the 5s, man. I swear, there was a promise made here. An oath. A promise, I swear, all for one, one for all. Number 1, the ant. All for one, one for all. We're all working for the same goal. That one keeps showing up too. Community, friendships, collaborations. I said 3. 3. What I got, full stock. Thoughts and dreams are scattered, and you pull them all together, and I haven't been the same. Do. You make my dreams come true. Ooh, do. Spirit, I love you. My guys, when they're singing to me, I'm gonna sing it for you. That's Hall & Oates, baby. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I think that's good for this reading today. From the Ant Spirits. Thank you, Ants, for showing up in my life. Now, if you can move it along, I think I got the message. I don't really want you by my head at night. Coming through the window. That can make for a really unsettling, unnerving night of sleep. I'm going to get a better night's sleep tonight. If I have to move my bed away from the window, I will. I will move my whole bed tonight. I will not sleep by ants tonight. Then I was thinking about it. I was like, well, someday if I live in a treehouse, I'm going to have to deal with all the little... I maybe just need to be getting used to the insects. I fucking know. I don't know. Where you moving me back to the swamp? But, anyways. I love you. I love all the creatures. Doesn't matter their size. Even those little tiny ones have big messages, right? Right. Okay. Cooperation, teamwork, go team. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos. And I love you bunches, team. I love you. Bye.